I reckon Bill Shorten's got a pretty good point on some of this in terms of some of the issues that he's raised today around why the government's wrong to be removing so-called double dipping.
Well, certainly hinging off this latest developments we've seen overnight and through today, that more of those crossbench senators are looking towards supporting the government reforms that would stop this so-called double dipping, so that if someone leaving work after they've given birth is able to get that parental leave from their employer, that they shouldn't be then getting an additional amount of money from the government. It's said to save around $1.2 billion overnight. Here on Sky News, Senator Hinch said that he would be supportive in the event that the start date was pushed out, and that's the same thing that we've heard from Senator Xenophon and the Xenophon team. There's also support there from Pauline Hanson and her team of senators, meaning that the government has to likely only find one more person to crossbench senator to support this, if in fact all of those amendments take place and those senators are happy with this. We've now heard the Prime Minister and the opposition leader weigh in today. Let's have a listen to both, beginning with the Prime Minister, who was asked if he had sympathy, consideration for the sorts of support that women might need when they leave the workforce after having a baby.
We are sympathetic. We're fathers. We're husbands. Barnaby and I. I mean, of course, we. Insofar as men can understand these matters, we are absolutely understanding and sympathetic, and we are working with our colleagues, and we'll obviously engage with the Senate to negotiate the passage of this legislation.
Well, let's start the basis of any negotiation, do no harm. We say to Malcolm Turnbull, don't make women who've negotiated conditions in their workplace, modest improvements to paid parental leave, don't punish them for giving up wage rises and in return getting paid parental leave from their employer. Don't punish them by denying them minimum government payments.